Waiting can be one of the hardest things that we do. I mean, when we have to wait for something to happen, it can be just so hard. Like, for instance, think about Christmas or think about your birthday. When you start thinking about Christmas a few months ahead of time, you just can't wait to open those presents. Same thing with your birthday. You can't wait to celebrate your birthday. But unless it's right then and there, you have to be patient and you have to wait. And that's what we've been talking about all month long, about patience. And so what I want to do right now is to look at a Bible story where Esau was impatient. And we're going to see what happens to Esau when he became impatient about waiting for something he really wanted. All right, so pause the video right now, read the story, and answer these few questions. And when you're done, press play, and we'll continue with our story. Esau was so impatient. He needed to have that food right now, so much that he gave away his birthright to Isaac. Can you believe that? He wanted food so bad. He couldn't wait just a little bit longer to have food, that he gave away something so special and so prized to him and to everybody that he gave it away just for some food. Hey, that stinks. And so the thing is, we have to be patient and we have to constantly think, is this something for me to be impatient about, or can I really be patient? In fact, our bottom line today is, when you think you can't wait, think twice. Waiting for something we want can be really, really hard, but we have to think about it. You have to do what they call a cost-benefit analysis, okay? Does it benefit me to be impatient here, or does it cost me to be impatient? I bet you if Esau did a cost-benefit analysis and weighed the options, he would have found out that he should have waited and been patient. But because he didn't think, and in fact think twice, he cost himself his birthright. And that really stinks. Guys, when you think you can't wait, think twice. In fact, think more than twice. Keep on thinking about it so that you can become patient. Being patient is hard, but you can do it. Just think about it and do the cost-benefit analysis to see what you're giving up by being impatient or what you're gaining by being patient. So be patient, think twice. All right, guys, as we kind of wrap up this series, I want to remember the Bible verse we've been looking at. Did you remember it? Did you? Okay, here's what it is. Psalm 27:14. Wait for the Lord, be strong and don't lose hope. Wait for the Lord. When we wait for the Lord to act, and when we are patient and just wait and trust God to act, God acts. In some way, in some form, God acts. So be patient today, be patient every day, and see what God does when we wait for him to act. All right, everyone, that wraps up our story for today, and that actually wraps up our series. But I would love to hear from you. Hey, do you have a story that you've encountered over the past week or month where you've been patient and you've seen the benefit of that? Hey, share in the comment section below. I would love to hear your stories about patience and how you waited for the Lord and he provided for you. All right, everyone, well, I'll see you next week as we begin a whole new series. Have a great week, everyone.